Welcome back, one and all. Today, on a very special episode of Super Mario Bros. Wonder, we're finally going to take the fight to Bowser. We're back as the main man himself. There's no other time but now. Let's begin. Ascending Castle Bowser. The Flower Castle. Bowser is twisted into something even more monstrous than I thought. Thank you, Bowser. Well, look who it is. You must be really excited to see the amazing, no, the epic wonder I'm preparing. You'll have to wait a bit longer, though. Perfection takes time. How about you just enjoy the opening acts my army has ready for you? That's your cue, Missile Megs. Get out there and show them how dangerous a show can be. And thus begins our assault. So, despite the fact. Oh, wait. It really is a lot more dangerous, isn't it? But we have no choice. We can do this. We can take on anything that Bowser throws at us. It's time to stop his rampage. Okay. Even though we're, in Castle Bowser, this still counts as Petal Isles for whatever reason. So this is actually the finale of the Petal Isles, starting with Missile Meg Mayhem. I'm not going to make the Family Guy reference. At least on video. Here, let's change. I want, give me the spin jump. That sounds like a plan here. And here they are, the Missile Megs. They are what you would expect. They are missiles. You can jump on them to slowly bring them down to your level. So we'll have to be kind of careful as we cross these pits. Get a 10 coin on the way. Working out so far. Wow, they really want us to have a bubble, huh? So yeah, they're going to come across the screen. They do respawn pretty endlessly, so that works out. And we kind of just keep going like this. There's nothing they can really do about it. And before we go in that pipe, as nice as it would be, we do have our last, or our second 10 coin right there. So now we can go. He's getting a little sneaky with these coins, but not sneaky enough. Let me guess, another bubble? Just to be safe, Got these clouds to worry about, too. We're going to have to be really careful as we travel along here. We're actually, I think, just going to ride this guy all the way down, because that's where our last 10 coin is. So that works out, I think. And hey, here's a Wonder Flower. Uh-oh. So now it's time to ride them all the way up in the sky. Despite this being Bowser's attempt to take us out, this is actually, I think, one of the more visually impressive parts of the game. I really like this. Go down. One more. Go back up. Keep going. Ow, I think that was actually going to hit me. So yeah, they can't hit you if you're not careful. Or I'll take a bubble. All that time I needed a bubble, I finally got one. So we'll have to be really careful as we go along this thing here. Just barely avoided getting hit by that. It's very pretty, it's very nice. Wow, they really just want to make sure you have power-ups, huh? It's kind of wild. And we can follow these coins up as we travel along the path these guys provide for us. To keep moving. These guys don't die if we jump on them, but they aren't happy. It would look like. I believe last one. And there we go. Wonderful. So that was pretty, that was nice. We'll keep on moving. As you can probably guess, we're right at the end here. We'll have to wait for these Megs to show up. And we can get our gold flagpole. Look out! It's just kind of funny that they wait until the very end to make them poof away like that. So there we go. That's the first bit of the Bowser Castle, I suppose. At this point, the levels are a lot more straightforward. Not as many hidden secrets, no hidden exits or anything, but yeah. Hope he laughs, though. Did you enjoy my army's hospitality? Well, that's just the beginning. This next performance is really amazing. You'll be shocked at how good it is. Enough preamble. Prepare yourself for a dazzling light show. It's time for the high voltage gauntlet. Well, it's nice of you to name the levels before we even use them. I really like this level. And you're going to hopefully see why here in just a few seconds. It's a 4-star difficulty, though. We're getting up there. But I think we can take it at this point. We've gone through enough. We're strong enough. So yeah, high voltage. And these guys, being metal, can conduct electricity, so that's kind of scary. We're going to have to be pretty careful as we move through here to avoid getting shocked. You definitely don't want to get shocked if you can help it. So we'll just kind of take this slow and avoid getting shocked where we can. Now right here, if we go through the shadows, you can kind of make it out there that we have a 10 coin we can go grab. There we go. That worked out. Be really careful though, since it is pretty dark. There's a little gap up here you might be able to notice. Let's actually see if we can go up there. We can kind of travel along here, jump, and the other coin is right here, so pretty close by to each other. Better just run now, outrun that lightning. And that was poorly timed, but I was panicking because those metal guys stay electrified for a while. But I think we'll get a... Yeah, we'll get another bubble here. They're really pushing the bubble all of a sudden. Which I'll take it. Takes care of these guys for us. Let's take this guy out before he's a problem. We'll wait in the middle here. There we go. They can't do a thing to us. Just take this nice and slow, and it really isn't that bad. Especially with Bubble. Bubble just really takes all the trouble out of it. And we could go through that pipe, but we're going to follow these coins. It's going to be worth it for us in the end here. Another checkpoint, and then we're going to be very quick as we move on this little zip line for the last coin and the Wonder Flower. And here we are, my personal favorite Wonder effect. We are now Metal Bubble Mario. And now we're Metal Elephant Mario, the best combination you could possibly ask for. Completely immune to the electricity, we can light things up as we move about. This is honestly pretty fun, and as you are metal, you're slower, your jump isn't nearly as good, and even with the double jump helping us out here, it's not that helpful, so it's really interesting. I really like this power fantasy we got going on here. But, alas, it can't last forever. So let's say goodbye to the fun Mario 64 throwback. And shove our way through here. And yet again, one last little electrified jump here. Let's let this wear off for a second. Get out of here. Alright, and boom. Didn't really need to do that twirl, but I wanted to anyway. Okay. This is the best Bowser can do. That's pretty crazy. That's a little disappointing. Come on, man. You gave me like the coolest power-up in the game. Do you want to lose? I kind of think you might. My Bowser voice is going to get quite the workout here, huh? Ready to take a break. No breaks. Too bad. I banned intermissions in my shows. And don't you dare try to sneak out. You won't want to miss this next performance. After all, these performers will be trying their hardest not to miss you. Hit it and see... Ugh. Let's try that again. Hit it and them, Seeker Bullet Bills. Maybe not the most elegant title there. Let's see what this has to go for. Evade the Seeker Bullet Bills. It's kind of crazy that we're at the last chunk of the game and we're still getting new enemy types. I'm surprised they did it. So here they are, the Seeker Bullet Bills. They would look for you and they will launch in that direction. They have little suction cups to stay wherever they want. So they can be a bit of a pain there. I don't think there's a way to get into this pipe here. I really don't know why that's there. I mean, it just kind of psychs you out a little bit, possibly. But, you know, overall, so far these guys don't seem too bad. But then again, when they put a bunch of us at us like that, that can be a little scary. That worked out pretty well. We're going to be really careful, though, because they're going to start popping out from these little cannons. And in fact, it might just be better to keep moving. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. Ugh. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was there, but that makes this section a whole lot easier. Let's get a little more out of this, shall we? Yeah. So, our coins right here, we gotta be a little careful. Slide down here. Boom. Oh, wow, okay. I also did not know this was here. That's nice. Makes things a lot easier to manage. Not gonna last forever, though. And we can still jump on these guys, just is easy enough, so not so bad. But we don't actually want to go to the right yet. We want to go up, because another coin is right there waiting for us. So we're 2/3 of the way with that, which probably tells you we're moving along pretty quickly here. Let's continue down. Okay, we got our flag. We got another elephant in the wings here. And we got some big Seeker Bills to worry about now, which is a little terrifying, honestly. And we can get our last coin right there. It's really easy as Elephant Mario. We got some coins up here we can go grab if we want. That's about it, though. And we're going to be really careful as we plop all the way down here. No, it shouldn't be anything here, but it's still nice to kind of get them. There we go. And I don't think these pipes go anywhere that I can think of. However, these coins do lead us downward, so let's actually follow. Actually, we can't because of... Okay. I didn't know that was going to happen. Okay. Okay, then. Let's become an elephant again, just because it makes me feel safe and powerful. And here's the Wonder Flower. It's been waiting for us all along, all the way down here. Alright. We're a boat with a cannon. Takes a second for the cannon to kind of recharge here, but then we can fire things out at a pretty decent angle to destroy everything in our path. I don't know why this just reminds me of that sequence in Chapter 2 of Deltarune where you're on the boat. It has nothing to do with that at all, I always get that vibe for some reason. So this is a neat little wonder area here. I don't quite know what the star is really useful here for, because the cannon is really, really good at what it's doing. And if you don't keep firing this cannon, the Seeker Bullet Bills can destroy chunks of the boat. This is honestly really easy. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Whoops, let's not do that. That could have been really scary. Boom. One more. Boom. Boom. Keep it going. And there it is. Let's go grab that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. That's easy enough. And now we have one last sprint. Let's just keep moving. They'll never catch up to us. And with that, Another wonderful end. You do gotta be a little careful when you dodge these guys, but they weren't that bad. Overall, I think we did an okay job. I'm pretty happy anyway. Okay, Bowser, what do you got for us? Not gonna lie, I'm a little impressed you've made it all the way here. Impressed and glad. It means I get to hit you with the greatest show of all time. I mean that literally. I'm gonna hit you now. Get ready for the most amazing, groundbreaking show ever produced. It's time to get this Knucklefest started. Thank you, Bowser. Okay, let's give this guy a knuckle sandwich. A thing people totally still say. Alright. Knucklefest. Bowser's Blazing Beats. I hope you all got tickets. Oh, we could use the rhythm jump badge, but that'd be fun, I guess, but nah. So yeah, these fiery knuckles kind of punch along a set rhythm. We have to do our best to avoid them if we can. And then these lifts are very interesting since we have to, you know, actually jump on them to keep shooting out air to actually move forward. But we'll see a bit more with that as time goes on, as you can probably expect. Okay, let's wait for that to go. Here we go. So yeah, just a little pumps will do ya. Be careful. Let's wait for this one. All right. Little pumps can go pretty well here. I'm going to try and time this well to see if we can get this coin. As we jump over like a bullet bill like snake, I don't know what to really call this guy. It's a certain movie I don't want to reference here. Oh wow, that's two one-ups we didn't need. It's a bullet bill human centipede, I guess. I don't know. There you go. We can also do a ground pound to get a larger kind of burst of speed here, which kind of screwed me over because I went a little too fast. We can just keep doing normal jumps for the moment. Now we can do the big one. Alright. And we're going to run. I don't think I timed this very well, but I think we got this anyway. Alright. That worked out. And we can follow this guy up and eventually go through here. Don't forget your hat. Okay. Let's get the elephant. Let's get our elephant in reserve here. And now, since we've gotten pretty much everything, it's time to get wonderful. Look how cool that is. Mario, why you gotta be so cool? So here we are, Bowser's Blazing Beats. So we are gonna have to be careful as we move throughout here, as everything kind of goes in a set rhythm. They really put a lot of musical emphasis on this game. Kind of like feels like you could call this like Super Mario Just Dance or something. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful as we continue to move through here. Let's wait. Alright. Alright. And I think we're coming up on the last coin here in a second, if I remember right. Let the fist go here. We'll do some big pumps to get out of here quickly. But we're a little ahead of schedule here. There we go. Alright, we'll use this bullet bill snake here to kind of keep moving. And the 10 coin we can get really easily. I think this guy was annoying. We can just kind of wall jump and do that. Alright. Another elephant. We needed it. Oh, that's bad. Give that back. I didn't realize that those things would actually affect that. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that. Ugh. I feel like the double jump is almost necessary here. And now it's time to keep climbing up. Bam! Alright. Well, that was intense. Where's the little flower dudes so we can talk about what just happened there? How am I supposed to know that just happened if they don't tell me? Alright, and then here's, I think quite possibly, like, the easiest gold flagpole ever. Like, that makes it so easy to just jump off of that guy. Okay. We're making some pretty good time here, I think. We're beating back Bowser's assault. We totally got this. Totally got this. Congrats! You found all the Wonder Seeds in the Petal Isles. Here's 100 coins. Wow, we're nearly at the max. Okay. Well, you know what that means. If we did every single Wonder Seed, I guess that means we really are at the end. Let's go. Oh, you made it through the Knucklefest. Impressive. Don't look so happy. That was just the opening act. The rockin' beat of the main event is going to echo across the world. No, throughout the universe. No one will be able to resist it. Heads will bob, feet will tap. They won't be able to stop a truly captive audience. And now it's time for the epic, yes, the epic wonder I've been preparing. Feast your eyes on Bowser's Rage Stage. Thank you, Bowser. All audience members, please make your way to the main stage. Okay. It's time for the finale. I hope you're ready, because I sure am. The final battle, Bowser's Rage Stage. 5-star difficulty. Let's go. Here we go. We finally made it. It's time to put a stop to Bowser's evil plans. How right you are. Uh-oh. Look who it is. Ha ha ha! You made it here, huh? Not that it matters. I'm done playing with you. I've got a front row ticket to Dad's big show. And you're not going to ruin that for me. Now you get to see how big and bad I really am. Time for my super duper extra cool wonder. Who wants to tell him? Well, that was the worst boss fight yet. Okay. As much as we can joke about that, we're going to have to avoid these big fists regardless. And we got auto-scroller. Always the bane of any platformer's existence. We got some big Goombas, which can still be taken out easily enough with the elephant. But also we have the Fire Flower. I guess they want to give us one last go with it. I see that spike ball up there. Don't think I don't. Oh boy. Oh hey, look. Ruins. What do you have to say, buddy? Let's not get crushed by that if we can. It sure is me. It's like we're getting everything being brought back for one last hurrah here. Oh hey, speaking of, whoa. Why you gotta do that? Let me up here. Okay. With the dragon here, I think we can do anything. Oh man, it really is one of those levels. Here's a little bit of everything we've done up until now. Got anything to say? Yeah. Oh man, not the statue. We can't even push it like before. Uh-oh. We don't really need an extra fire flower. I want the elephant. Oh god, the dark reprise. Okay, they're no longer chill. I have to kill them. Oh god, it's everything. It's every musical you could ever possibly want. I want this guy out of here. I'm closing the door on you permanently. Get out of here, King Boo. Oh man. We're in space again. We really have, you think about it. When we started, we were just a lowly plumber in Brooklyn. Now we're billion-dollar box office smash hit. And we're fighting off a giant castle Bowser with a big pompadour. Uh-oh. Everybody remembers the snake, right? That's real full circle. Whoa. Why you gotta sound so weird like that? Quite a lot of Goombas in attendance here. And with that, we got a lot going on here. One last mechanic to teach us. That's going to be really important for later. Thanks, buddy. Okay. The spotlight is on us. Let's see what we can do here. Thank you all for coming. Sorry for the wait. Are you ready to lose yourself in the sweet beat? This finale will make the entire universe my captive audience. What he said. Hit it. Man. Oh man, I can feel the rhythm with my HD Rumble. Sadly, I can't transfer that to the viewers. So yeah, we've got some things to worry about here. We can use the rhythm to power up our jumps. Whoops, didn't quite land the hit there. There we go. That's one hit down on Bowser. But now we gotta worry about the giant hands as well. Nintendo really loves the giant head and floating hands. It's in like all of their games at this point. Get out of here. Boom. I do have my volume turned down. Oh, I destroyed this guy immediately. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, bah! I do have my volume down a bit, so it's a little hard for me to stay up with the beat like that. There we go. But it's not that bad. We've done rhythm-based stuff before. Boom. Oh, he's getting into it. Alright. So we cannot destroy these guys with the fire flower, actually. Or the trunk, I'm pretty sure, too. I'm not going to bother trying. Boom. Just barely. With a double jump for good measure. Okay, Bowser. Let's finish this for real. Oh no. It's the colors of the game. That's one gone. That's two. And so they're slightly off sync now. Alright, we took away all his protection. Boom. There's another hit down. Just when will you learn how to quit? That's another one. That's two. 2, 3, blah. We did it. Keep these hands from getting out of hand here if we can help it. Whoops. We take this guy out so he doesn't keep doing projectiles. Boom. No more protection for you, Bowser. Except for when that happens. So we do have to take all of them out in most cases. Boom. You're getting pretty messed up. Uh-oh, he's good. Have to keep track of what he's doing here. We got these big guys to worry about. All the bubbles here, for good measure. So, for whatever reason, the bubbles can actually take care of these guys, which makes it a lot easier for us. Ooh, I don't know how I dodged that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, blah! No. Alright, well, at least I had the double jump. Anyway. We're getting down to the final bit here. And now now it's all split up all over the place. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. 3. That's another hit for you, Bowser. Right in the kisser. Okay, let that go. We want to take care of these guys with the spike balls because, oh, cool, that actually protected us with that. That's good to know. Almost. Boom. Alright, you're gone. Now they're back again. Boom. That was a little anticlimactic. You were just right there. You had no protection. Your pompadour, no! Okay. We're almost at the very end here, my friends. Boom. One more. And now one more instead. It's over! Oh, that's an awkward jump. I didn't mean to do it that way. It was supposed to look cooler. I think you're about to lose your head, Bowser. Sorry to say. It's over. Or is it? Nah, it's over. Look how happy he is. He knows it's over. Alright. That's our triumphant victory, it looks like. Yeah. And now, we finally have all of the Chaos... Royal Seeds. Supercharged with the power of wonder. Joined together with Owl of Hours from before. Alright. Good job, Florian. You really did it. You totally helped the whole time. Uh-oh. Not so epic for you, huh, Bowser? Good job, everybody. I guess those are the 4 cannon ones that we fought with. Everyone else helped too, though. They were totally there at one point. Yeah! In full bloom. Yeah. Awesome. And so the day is saved once again. But we got one more wonderful thing left here. I hope you guys like credit minigames. Oh, we actually still get to have our old badge equipped. That's actually going to be very helpful. So, I don't promise getting all of these, but I'll do the best I can as we, thank all the people that made this amazing game. I really like this game a lot. I think that at the end of the day, Mario, 2D Mario kind of had some ups and downs for a bit, and I think that they really came into their own with this one. I think that Wonder... Yep, there we go. There's a few we can get. Yeah, I think that Mario Wonder is a really great time. If you're watching this in the future, you'll know that it didn't get any Game Awards, actually. So, which is understandable, I think. Like, I don't think this is, like, redefining, the 2D platformer in any way. I would argue maybe even that, like, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is still a better 2D platformer. But at the end of the day, I think that, like, for what Mario represents as kind of like the no-frills platformer, they did a good job. They made every level really interesting and stand out. Oh god, we're now different perspective again. And we're bouncing around now. And yeah, just like the game looks really nice. It has a really like memorable, I think, set of levels and mechanics. It isn't, uh-oh. It's trying to kill you with something different a little each time, which is kind of fun. And it feels like this is like the next step for Mario in a lot of ways. Let's see if we can get a cloud. Or not. Never mind, that was worthless. Jump. Oh, I didn't even get it. Okay, we'll keep going with this on rhythm. Thanks, Mario Club. Appreciate it. So yeah, I think that like they had a mission to reinvent Mario to keep Mario fun and interesting, and I think they hit that pretty well. The only real complaints I have is just that the bosses did not feel very interesting. That's like the one thing that they really, I think, dropped the ball on just a little bit. And like, I don't come to Mario for boss fights. Like, in general, most platformers I don't. But like, considering everything else just feels so much more interesting and like they put a ton of thought into it. These feel like they were done last minute. Maybe they had a ton of ideas and they just didn't have the time to do it. There was a point in time when they, I guess, were like given no actual timetable to do stuff, and at least like early in development, and maybe they had to drop it later, or maybe they intentionally went, you know what, let's make the bosses normal. There's Kevin Afghani as the new voice of Mario there, Giselle Fernandez, they're the new Daisy. We still got some old favorites here and there. Bowser and the Toads and Peach are still the same. So we still got a lot of the old guard mixed in with the new guard here, but a pretty good I think, opener for Afghani and anybody else that's kind of getting their start here. Whether or not they keep everyone the same throughout the rest of, Mario's journey is, who knows. Like, there's been like 3 different Rosalinas, I think, over the years, so... Oh, hey, look, it's the best power-up again. Forget what I said before, this game is 10 out of 10 amazing. Yeah, they should be. It's hair-raising. And there's some Megs to finish us off here. There's Miyamoto, Tezuka, Takahashi-san, Furukawa-san. Thank you all so very much. But yeah, I really like this game a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a wonderful time. And I hope you enjoyed watching me play through this. Not to get all sentimental at the end there. Oh, poor Bowser. He'll be back, as he usually is. Poor Kamek, now that you think about it. Oh, they're cheering him on. Oh, never mind. Maybe next time.
All live happily ever after.
Yeah.
Come back again sometime, yeah?
Please clap. And so that's the end of our journey together with Mario and company in the Flower Kingdom. Or is it? Congrats on beating the game. You've earned a medal. That makes 1. The courses you haven't found yet are now displayed as question marks on the course screen. The Poplin Shop has new badges for sale. Oh, being here with you reminds me of when we set off on our journey. We traveled to so many places and collected a lot of Wonder Seeds. But if you think there are more Wonder Seeds or 10 flower coins that we haven't found yet, I'd be delighted to keep collecting them with you. And yeah, I guess Florian I couldn't say it better myself. We still have some unfinished business with this game, if you'll recall. And while the game itself, I think, has a decent learning curve, and if you're looking for secrets, it definitely takes a while to track them all down, it still has some punches left to pull. So join me next time for likely an extra chunky, very scary Mario Wonder, in which we finish up everything else that we have yet to do in the special world. So thanks for joining me on this journey so far, and I will see you in that next one for the last time. Take care.